The community of Sharon is blessed to have Sharon and Aaron here.
Aaron and Sharon are just incredibly warm, sweet people. Whenever you see them, there's a smile on their face, there's a nice thing to say. To see their whole family move back to town, you understand why. They're just people who enjoy and smile and are just happy to be around the community and around their family. And to see the boys sitting next to Aaron and Shul with the grandchildren every Shabbos is just, it's like, I guess, a hope for all of us that our families move back, and they're living proof that it could happen.
Aaron and Sharon are both people of nobility and gentleness, of wisdom. They're warm-hearted, they're generous, and they are deeply worthy of being honored by the Kollel as examples of the finest Torah Jews, the finest midos that we can find in Torah today.
So I don't know if it was just Sharon or Sharon and Aaron, but somehow they told us that they had never had an argument. And again, and I find that unbelievable because we can't say the same thing, but...
I'll say. In fact, we fight over the fact that they never had an argument all the time.
I learned how to, try to be a good person, as my brother said. How to be extremely patient, like my father. I mean, I haven't learned that yet, but I'm trying to learn that.
Aaron, I can't think of a better example of a Torah Jew. Someone who lovingly and meaningfully studies the Torah, learns the Torah, and follows mitzvot.
They always do the right thing. And that may sound weird, but people like me can mull and think about and talk about what the right thing to do is, ad nauseum. But my in-laws, they're a very graceful reminder that what matters most is actually doing it.
Sharon, your accepting and loving nature is as warm as your smile. You embody all the virtues of a true Eshet Chayil by creating a supportive environment for your husband and your family.
They're just extremely kind. They're always doing chesed and super supportive. Just wonderful, wonderful role models.
Aaron and Sharon are very humble. And they're very gentle people. As a matter of fact, in 30 years of knowing them, I'm not sure I ever heard them speak loud to themselves or to anybody else.
I love you, Sava and Tata, because you're nice to me. I love my Sava and Savta because they're loving, caring, and always have smiles on their faces. I do the most fun things when we visit from New York, like go to the Boston Museum of Science and the park. And even if we don't go out and do something fun like that, we're still spending time with them.
They really they're considered to be early founders of the Young Israel. They've been here a very long time. They've worked very hard at making the shul successful. They were instrumental in bringing people to the community, instrumental in getting Rabbi Schachter here, the first rabbi of the shul.
One thing that struck me when I first met Aaron many years ago was when he acted as chazan for the congregation, his sweet and melodious voice. And not only does he have a beautiful voice, but it's clear when he acts as chazan that he understands and he appreciates the words he's saying in the davening. And that's an inspiration to everyone who listens to him.
The unbelievable voice that Aaron has, the ability to lead any and all of the davening services is just wonderful. He gets up there and we know he's going to give us a show and just an enjoyable time for davening.
When you sit around the Weinberg's Shabbos table, you are in for a concert.
And the fact that he really launched us into the big times, which we are, of course, in now.
He and Sharon, of course.
He and Sharon, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Father taught us how to daven and stuff. Kol nidre. Kol nidre. Right, Tan?
And Sharon is one of the most beloved and talented teachers of Torah in Sharon. Has brought generations of children to a love of Torah with her sweetness, with her nurturing nature, with her approach to Torah, a lifelong inspiration for children about what Torah is really about.
Aaron and I attended for many years Daf Yomi, and even though, although at times it was fatigue from a full day of work, I always noticed that Aaron was very excited, and it was clear that he has a cheshach, a strong desire for learning.
Rachel and I are so blessed to have you guys as our parents. You deserve it, and we wish you mazal tov and hatzlacha to the Kollel and to the entire Sharon community.
Hi everyone, we want to tell you how lucky you are to have our Saba and Savta in your community. They're amazing people and they just want to do good for everyone. We're very excited to see them soon, so mazel tov.
סבא וסבתא שלי הם אנשים ממש מדהימים, לב זהב, כל הנכדים אוהבים אותם. מזל טוב ואני אוהבת אתכם.
סבא וסבתא שלי הם מאוד יקרים, אני אוהב אותם ואני מאחל להם שיצליחו.
סבא וסבתא שלי הם כל כך נחמדים ועוזרים לכולם, בהצלחה ומזל טוב.
סבא וסבתא הם מאוד יקרים ועוזרים לכולם, ואני מחכה לראות אותם בארץ הקודש. היי, מאי סבא וסבתא, so much, מזל טוב לכולם. סבא וסבא, אתם נהיים חמודים, אתם עוזרים לכל אחד. מזל טוב!
למצלמה.
Mazel tov!
Aaron and Sharon, love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.